We get propelled by the thrust of creativity combust.
Hi, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to HouseHeadz at Home House Chat.
Hey.
This is part 2 of the Saturday night special that Like Water and I did last week. No, weekend before last.
No, it was last week.
No, not last weekend because I wasn't available.
No, it was.
Before.
No, it was last Saturday. It was. The week I'm telling you, the days go by so fast. It really was Saturday.
Wow. I must have been in another
Saturday.
galaxy. What is that deja vu thing?
It was Saturday, though. It was only a week ago.
I'm sure that's what it was.
We were getting losing track of the days.
But anyway, now it's Sunday.
This is the house version of last week tonight.
Yes.
On a Sunday.
Oh, yeah, it's Sunday.
Hey, Troy.
Hey. With me, Miss Troy. AriesFire.
Out of AriesFire today.
Yes, indeed. And Princess Aziza.
Hey. What's going on, everybody? How you doing out there? Hope you guys are enjoying this gloomy Sunday evening. You know, so we here to bring you a little bit of enjoyment to your evening. So, try not to go in too hard on y'all. Said try. Eat for effort.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. I will do it. But whatever comes out, comes out. But yeah, so like I said, this is part 2. And we've been here just chilling, as we always do. We've had dinner.
Woo, Miss Troy made some chicken with some potatoes and salad. And
fried up.
She know, Aries, feed a woman. I ain't never going nowhere. No. Baby girl to cook.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, always
cute. And
always hungry. So.
Our other counterpart, Ms. Likewater.
She's here in spirit, but she couldn't be here today. And it's been hard. We've been trying to catch up with each other to do a show with the 3 of us, but life has it, so you know it doesn't work out that way. We'll get it together, but hey, it still goes on. We still do a show. So again, you know,
the show must go on,
and it does.
Mm-hmm. It does, whether it be me or me
and
she
or
her
and she,
Likewater,
or the 3.
That's right.
A week.
We did.
You know.
So today it's just us. So, before I forget, because I did forget last week, I forgot to mention, honorable mention, that Louis Vega, he got nominated for a Grammy for in Best Dance / Electronica Music. So that is really great. Like, we're slowly but surely making it out there. We're making it, and it's great because it's a house community, and kudos to Louis Vega, and I hope he wins. And not to mention the passing of Colonel Abrams and David Mancuso. Yeah, Fox Party. Yeah, I've had some times, and it's a really nice time. I've gone back in the day, as they say early on, the invitation, and I must admit I really had a great time. And yeah, so yeah, I want to mention to that.
Absolutely, got to pay respect to those who have done it, did it, paved the way, and all of those things like that. You know, which a lot of people have seemed to be forgetting about. So, but
have you been out lately?
No, the last party I went to was Danny and Timmy. That.
Oh, that was December 4th, right?
Yeah, so that's
718. Yeah. How was that?
Danny rocked.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I had thought about going, but then I just got tied up and just stayed. So.
It was, it was a all out. It was a nice party. The party was nice. The atmosphere was nice. The people that came out It was different faces. It was faces you didn't, get to see. Danny always once a month bring out a part, a different crowd. Anyway, and you only really see some of them once a month.
Yeah.
So you get to appreciate and miss that.
Right.
So it was a different. It was people that you really didn't see a lot out. It was good. The overall atmosphere of the party was good. So it's no complaint.
And this was at Output, right?
This is at Output.
There's a party there tonight too. That's Shelter Party tonight, right? Yeah.
I ain't doing Timmy by itself. I'm not. I don't trust him. Anyway. I'm Shelter. I'm tell you how it is. I just don't. I can't do it. I ain't gonna keep doing it. Not me. I don't drink from the cup.
That's right. I can dig it.
I need music, honey. I need constant music. I don't know what is going on around.
I don't know what's going on
here
myself.
now, but
I don't know that you don't. Where are you looking? If you say that you're looking for new music and it's out there, and you say that you know that it's out there, where are you looking? Because I don't hear it. I don't.
And it's
I'd like to. Now what we're listening to now,
it's some stuff I haven't heard, and it's rocking.
Totally.
It's like, and every time, what's so crazy is every time I hear stuff that I never heard out, and it's like, people, I always go back. I start hearing those little voices. Oh, ain't no music out here. It is. It's like so much music out here. I don't know. You know what? Probably got to stop listening to people that don't know music.
Well, that's a start.
That's the problem. Like, I mean, you know what it is? This thing that they call DJing has become so simple and easy that
it's like closing.
You don't have to really. It's like nobody is forced to learn music anymore. You only need to know the songs that are out. Where the song, you might hear artists and you look for them. Now you don't have to know anything, which is so sad, because that's the point of when I always speak about vinyl. That's something that vinyl will always have over everything. Vinyl had history. Vinyl had education on it. And you open up those records, some of those records was 2 and 3 pages. If you opened them up, it would be one record. And when you opened it up, it would be a whole biography of everything. Who did this? Who did what? Just everything. There was knowledge. So therefore, exactly, which help you look into different people.
Even the lyrics, which I used to always look for. I love that,
It's no effort being put into the music. Even at the producer, you guys are responsible when you're in the studio with these artists and stuff like that. Even the productions are like so boring. It's like going to sleep. I mean, and it's like, it's not, you guys don't, you think everybody's complaining? It's not complaining, it's suggestion. You're making suggestions.
Yeah, you got to look at it like that. Not complaining.
Because I see y'all asking for suggestions, but then when we make the suggestions, you say we're complaining. So do you not know the difference between a suggestion and a complaint?
I think not.
So
a lot.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's not us complaining. Maybe they just don't know the difference. But there's a lot of suggestions that have been made. Just get back to the music. It's music out here. If you're a producer and you're in the studio with the artist, make that heifer or him sing. Stop bringing out these mediocre, lame-ass, tired-ass tracks. And again, like, my girl, she spoke on it last week. Y'all keep remixing all these slow-ass songs. Why? It's like, come on. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Some things are just
that mix. All of that doesn't go together. I heard something else that I knew was an R&B track, because I could tell by this guy singing, and I'm like, wow, this just isn't making it. That version of how the song does go, which I've heard on the radio, and how you try to mix it, they're just not meshing together well at all. But yet you throw that out there. and I don't dance to it. Instead, I'm standing there trying to figure out, like, what's going on with this.
And you know what's another?
I shouldn't have to be out there analyzing your mix.
Maybe we should.
No, seriously. I should not have. That's not what I come to do. And lately, that's how it's been. I wonder, like, what are you doing up there? What is going on? Why did you put that on? That doesn't go. It don't go together at all. And you don't even allow, when you do put on a good track,
let it play.
And the crowd, you know, the dancers, you know when people are getting into it, when they stop and go, hey, you know, now everybody's starting to groove. And what do? You chop that off and then you throw something else on.
That doesn't even make sense.
And it doesn't even make any sense. And I've stopped quite a few times and said, what the hell was that? Why did you do that? Are you serious? Just broke the whole chain. For me, you know, well, right.
And that's how you get
me off the dance floor, and now I'm going to sit down until you try to get it right.
Now that's a complaint because that's a mess. Now, if I have a suggestion for you,
what's that?
Maybe you guys, if you need help, hey, it's a community, right? House community, we're all here to help. You got people out here that know music, and they're not all DJs. Because again, everybody that's running with those two letters don't know music.
No, this is a fact.
Don't know music at all. You got people that are down there on that floor that know music. And if you need help, just ask. There's nothing wrong with asking.
I'll help you. Okay.
Because one thing I can say, and I'm so grateful for.
I can offer you up some things
I can put.
Never heard.
Listen, I can put y'all set. I can put y'all set together.
Track.
I can help you with a set
and come up with a mix.
Trust me, I can help you with a set. I can help you with a set.
To cover it up.
And it would only need one person
to
play that set.
Okay.
And you'd have everybody dancing all night long. I can guarantee you this. Put your money where my mouth is. You have to pay me though. I'm not doing this for free. I'm not gonna become your favorite DJ for free. But no, sometimes you guys need that help. But no, it's true. As DJs, you guys listen to music all the time. Sometimes things sound the same. You need a break. Sometimes you need to hear it from somebody else that's listening to it from somewhere else. Okay? Not people that just start listening to music.
Or someone who can offer up some new selection. Something you should try. Hey, take a listen to this. And what can you do with this? Okay? Maybe you've not thought of that.
You have to ask questions.
This person.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily, I don't mean a house person. I'm just talking about music. By selection, period.
Yeah, music is music.
You're searching for music to remix, right? To make your own. Done. You have to find the song first.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to find the music first. And apparently, as I've just mentioned before, perhaps, I don't know where you're looking, that you haven't found anything. So that's why we're offering our help.
Or suggestions.
Suggestions. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm not trying to take on anything because
like
I'll turn around and be like, oops, I got this.
You know, nobody's responsible for my knowledge. None of these DJs out here, not one, is gonna get credit for my knowledge of music. I'm not giving none of you guys that. Not Larry, I was too young. Not Tony, not Frankie, not any of y'all. I already knew the music. I was a baby and wasn't even able to get into these clubs. And I already knew the music. When I got to the club and old enough to go, those speakers and those sound systems just enhanced what I already knew. Now,
excuse me. Oh, go ahead.
So I didn't rely on any one of these DJs. No DJ gave me my love for music. I had that. it's kind of a gift and a curse at the same time. So this is probably why I am the way that I am as far as with the music. I can't just, it's anything is not acceptable. And I don't run with, this person and that person, or this person taught me, because, I see a lot of that going on. Who was this of house? Who made this? Who brought this? And I'm glad to say that none of y'all can carry that.
Yeah, everybody wants their claim to fame.
Yeah, nobody can carry that.
I have to take a brief station break, so I want to run this back so we can go over this, what we were talking about.
As far as the music.
Yes, I'm just going to take a brief station break. You'll hear us talking because I have to adjust. I want you to take a listen to what we're talking about, okay? As far as music is concerned and selection. So we'll be right back.
So,
yes.
As far as music goes, we just want music.
Just music. Just to be able to dance continuously. If I'm taking a break, I'm taking a break on my own. Not because I was forced to take a break.
It's like now, it's always nap time. It's like you're
totally.
And then the next thing you know, you down and you're standing there looking at them for the next 7 songs that they're carrying one track under.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. I didn't want to. I'm not sure how to pause it. I think if I stopped it, it wouldn't pause. It would just totally stop and then I have to start all over again. So anyway, that was my version of a station break, okay?
Commercial.
Commercial break. Yeah, but see, you can still hear us talking, so we weren't far away at all. But, you know something? To give an example of what we're talking about, excuse me for reaching over you.
No problem.
Just wanted to. Okay. I hope this isn't too loud because what we hear and what you'll hear once this is edited or whatever, and it's 2 different things. So I don't want this to be too loud, but I want it to be loud enough so you can hear in the background. This mix that we're listening to, because I didn't ask, I didn't say anything. So anyway,
DJ, none of your business. Okay. It's alright. Just know it's music.
So it's DJ just pure music to my ears. No matter who was playing it, it's just the whole
music.
Mix,
it's about the music.
So totally. So this
we're
listening. Yes,
that's an idea. Mm-hmm. Instead of us announcing who it is playing, we just play the music. Mm-hmm. It's just music. You got to get back to the music and not everything else.
Who's playing?
Who's playing?
As I've said early on, when I came back into the scene, hey, I went to the party because it was a party, and I wanted to dance. I could not tell you who was playing. I can't, rattle that off the tip of my tongue. I just went for the music, for the love of dance. That was it. So that's the truth.
I started meeting people when I started hanging in the city. Besides with Naeem Johnson and 2000 Dress to Sweat and stuff like that, Black Box, things like that. It still wasn't no talking. Nobody wasn't coming up to you, hey, I'm DJ such and such. You know what I mean? Nobody wasn't into all of that, needing you to know. It was so much. It was more so of, listen, it's a party here on Saturday, and that was that. It wasn't who was playing. These people,
I'm fixing this rude. I'm eating candy like that.
You eat candy. It's HouseHeadz at home. Whatever. Cares.
Licking her fingers.
So what? Mine. I'm not licking them. I can see. You ain't putting them in my mouth. Know, right? But it's like, but you know what I mean? It wasn't. That's all. It's not. Just can we get back to music? And not everything else. It's too much other stuff going on at the parties where it's not about music and it's not about dancing anymore. And so that's that. Is that if you get back to the music, get back to dancing. My story's never gonna change. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Shut the fuck up and dance. That's always been.
Do you know
my motto?
We were here, as we said, and we were just grooving to this this mix.
Mm-hmm.
And I pointed out to Aziza, I said, this particular track that's coming in now was played all the way through. And it was about 16 minutes or so.
Not 7 songs over
it. This track all by itself gives you everything. Everything. It takes you everywhere. But this is what we're talking about. When we're talking about the music and the selections, and you're thinking we're complaining, this is what we mean. Your selections of music. What's sucking now is you guys are going in there and you're putting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mixes on. I don't even know what freaking
carrying a track under 5 songs, 5 different songs. You still got one track, and then you're going to turn around and play that song after you carried it under 5 other. No, man, listen.
Just like a veritable musical disaster. Mishmash. This particular track here, as I said, you could just rock right off this. It gives you everything. It takes you everywhere. I'm telling you.
But see,
we're not going to hear this.
You're not going to get any. Well, that's 2 different things too. Because if you're in the music, if you're in the music, you would always be passionate, and you would still have the complaints that we have. You'll be saying the things that we have. But we sound like complainers to the people who want to stand up and go live and do the socialization and stuff. So yes, we complain because we don't want to entertain that. We want to dance. That's it.
And I want a continuous dance. I want a continuous beat, a continuous groove.
Listen,
okay?
It's either musical quickies or musical gangbangs. And the musical gangbangs come with musical quickies because none of you guys don't match. You don't even work well together. Not like you have this lineup and none of them complements each other. Nobody is.
That's another thing.
You can tell the transition. It's a train wreck during the transition, and it's just it's sad. I don't have time for that. It's hurtful. It's hurtful in the sense where as though, listen, everybody come out with something different. I've said this time and time again.
Wow. I'm anxious to see just how loud that was. I hope it wasn't drowning us out.
Too loud?
I turned it down.
Well, you turned it up for a reason.
Yeah, right.
For them to hear it. So
I hope.
But
anyway, go ahead.
Everybody come out for something different. I'm not a social butterfly. I didn't come out to socialize. I came out to dance, which has always been what I come out to do. And had not the scene start to deteriorate and go down and go back to all this socialization and everybody talking, and it's just too much nonsense. Again, I'm used to the music. I got things going on in my life, and when I come out, I want to let it go on the dance floor. You can't now because you're there, and it's like you're trying to let it go, and then the next thing you know,
then you're off. Then you're just like landed flat on your face with like, what just happened? What did you just do? Why did you do that? Why did you take that off and put that on? You just ripped the shit right to threads.
Everybody's with these quickies now, with these musical quickies.
Change the whole mood of the party in one fell swoop.
We're happy to share and let the music play, right?
Well, you can't. The selection.
They don't let the music play.
Where are you looking for this music? If there's so much music out there, where are you looking for it at?
It's like they all got one hard drive that they're looking on.
I guess so. I don't know. You're not looking far enough. Okay? You're not looking deep enough into the crates. Everybody's always talking about digging into the crates.
My godfather was deaf. And he took me to buy my first club tape from New York City.
Wow, really?
That godfather had better ear for music than some of you people
I want to test
that you call DJs. And he was deaf for real, like couldn't hear nothing. And he took me.
Really?
I swear to God.
Wow.
And took me to buy my first house music tape. And he would listen. He would hear the vibration from the music that I was playing.
Right.
So he knew, had a sense of what I wanted. He took me, and when he took me to exactly what I wanted. And so I was like,
really? Wow.
So I can say that with pun intended and on a serious note that yes, my deaf godfather had a better ear for music than you guys out here.
Wow.
Music. So
what you say to that?
You can't say, can't teach nothing.
What you say to that? Wow.
And I mean, like, I have testimony. I went to DJs when I was 8, 9 years old with a list. So they're DJs, well-seasoned DJs. I grew up with nothing but DJs. T. Mallory, all of them. I already went through that, naming people and stuff like that. I don't have to do all that.
Right.
I'm from Jersey. We have a school full of Jersey. You know, and so a school full of DJs here in New Jersey. I mean, they're here. So music is just something that's always been around, something I always had an ear for. And my ears are hurting.
Wow.
My ears have been hurting.
This is sweet, I'm telling you.
This is good. But when your phone and your home computer's playlist is better than the parties,
I'm telling you,
it's a problem.
Why go out? Why go out? We were just up here just rocking.
I can help again.
Totally just rocking.
We're here to help. I can promise you we can help you. I can help you guys. Anybody that needs help with your sets, you want music for your sets, I can help you pick out music for your set. You have to pay me. Nothing's for free. No charity here.
Watch your inbox is blown up.
Listen, sometimes you need suggestions from people
you do. Who say I'm just not talking stuff. I've got good ears for music.
Because I just want you guys to...
Music appreciation.
I want y'all to shut me up. Please shut me up. You know what? You can't really shut me up because I got to have something to talk about on HouseHeadz at home. But as far as me out at the parties, shut me up.
There's your challenge.
Shut me up.
Now that's a challenge for you.
Make me dance all night. And when I say all night is if your party is from 5 to 12, let me get one of you DJs, one of y'all from 5 to 12. Keep me on the floor all night. And the only reason why I left that floor is because I had to use the bathroom or I needed to catch my breath because you were rocking that hard. And I needed.
I haven't continuously rocked out like that.
But shut me up.
Yeah, please. Can you just play one good track right after the other and let it speak
your whole
itself?
That's
what's missing. The tracks that you're playing, they don't even get a chance. Let the track speak for itself, okay? If you're searching out and you find music, you want to break something new, you make sure that track can carry itself. And you let it play out. That's what's missing too. Everything is all chop suey, chop. 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and you got some other beat on.
And this is these New York parties we talked about too, so don't think it's
easy. Please.
Because I seen a
post. A snapshot of
thinking we just be talking about Jersey. They think we just be talking about Jersey. No, we give it to everybody. There's nobody.
I hate that I was caught out like that.
Everybody, listen. If it ain't right, it's not right. The truth is the truth, no matter what state you're in. Like that's why we're there. Okay, but I be seeing the posts about the stuff about the New Jersey and all that. And we think Jersey is so whack, then give some suggestions. Listen, Jersey's not whack. Jersey's not. I'm not throwing any party. I don't like throwing parties. I never wanted to throw a party. I'm not a host. I don't want to greet anybody. I'm gonna hand you anything. I want to dance. I don't want to speak. Listen. I don't want to say goodbye. I hope you get home safe at the end of the night. None of that. I don't want to say any of that. I want to dance. At the end of the night, when the party's over, I want to go home.
Oh, I can dig it.
That's it. Or I want to be standing there screaming for more, like telling the DJ to get back on, don't leave. I don't. All the rest is this shenanigans with Jersey.
Let me ask you this. What do you say to those? Because people said that to me. What do you say to those who say, "Hey, it's both. It's just a combination of both."
Where
You go out to the house parties because now it's becoming, it's house community, and we've all known one another and danced with one another for several years.
but see, this is the thing that these people.
What's wrong with going out and saying hi and socializing? That's what it brings us all together. How could you, feel that way? What, how can you just think you're going to go to a party just to dance and not say hello or goodbye to people? I say,
High and by is two different things. You don't have to stand there and try to hold a whole conversation with me about my kids at a party. Why? Let me tell you something. My kids don't even call me at a party. Why are you asking me about my kids at a party? Like, I'm serious. It's just certain things. We're at a party. When y'all at the little cookouts and outside function and things like that, okay, you know what? That type of stuff is acceptable. When you inside of a club at a party, at what point do I need to hear about anything that's going on in your personal life? And I don't hang with you. We don't hang with each other. I don't hang with y'all. Listen, you know what? Before all of this Facebook, people act like Facebook is a confirmation station. All this social media, they have to have all this confirmation that if you don't know everybody's name, we danced with people for years and did not know each other's name. Hugged, hey sweetie,
this is true. This
and
is very true.
No hard feelings or anything. And when the party was over, we went home. Those was our we look at them as family though. Those are the people we look forward to see though. When we look forward to seeing them. Even though we didn't know their name, we had a connection with them, and we didn't have to have a personal connection. We were all connected together in spirit. That's why if y'all pay attention to some of these parties, the names of these parties, they're there for a reason. We are connected together in spirit, meaning we don't have to be connected together personally, having conversations, going out, having motherfucking parties and stuff. Excuse my harsh language. We don't have to do all of that together in spirit, meaning we're all connected together on the dance floor, intertwined. Exactly. Our souls are combined, and where our souls are together under that one rhythm. That's what I'm used to. I didn't come from all of that. Oh, we all coming to the club together. We all in the clique and all that. Oh, look at them the Jersey girls. I hate being specified as Jersey.
Yeah,
or anything. I cannot stand that. I can't stand the labels. And I had to tell somebody, before with that, if you see me, don't say I'm Jersey nothing. I'm from the music. I'm gonna say this all day long. I come from music. That's it. I'm not from here, I'm not from there. I'm from wherever I am. If I'm on the dance floor, I'm in the rhythm. So that's where I am right now, and that's all I want to be lost in, the music.
Right.
And I want to go back to being lost in the music. I'm tired of every time you turn around, you all you hear about is something going on. Who don't like who? Even though we're not even involved in any of that. We don't even go through that. But it doesn't stop it from evolving, right? It's around. You know why? Because there's less time being spent dancing and more of that personal stuff that y'all want to do in the house community. I don't want to do that. Because with all of that, it comes too much drama. People want to know too much. They think they know you because they see you every week. You don't know me. You don't know her. You see us at a party. I don't care if you saw us at a party for 8 years straight. If you've never been in our personal space and we haven't shared tears and story and all that other thing, you don't know me. You don't know us. And sometimes it's just better that way. If we can all get back to connecting in the music, they will see that it's much more harmony. Connecting in spirit, together in the music than it is actually all that personal stuff, sitting down eating chicken all summer long and all that other stuff. It's a less, it's a less disruptive atmosphere when everybody's dancing.
Each other once all the chicken is gone.
They don't even like each other. Y'all sitting there eating food with people you don't even like, and see, I'm not about all of that. I just want to dance. And I don't know anything about you when you're dancing.
I don't break bread with people. I don't do. So I don't go against that.
Listen, I don't know what you got going on when you dancing.
I don't do that.
When you're dancing and your feet are moving, all I know is you're in it like I'm in it. You're in it for the music.
That's all. That's your spirit there. That's
That's
all
it.
together in spirit.
And that's how a lot of our connections
and
were made.
And we're not complaining again. It's just things, say, that we talk about. There's not much dancing going on. There's a party tonight, though, as we said. It's out at Output with Timmy. Last time you went out, no, we saw each other at Remix that Saturday night. Stan Zeph, Jelly Bean Benitez.
That was, we did the show the night after because we were like off for no sleep. We did a show that next day, so that was about 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Wow, time sure flies.
It does, I'm telling you. So, I mean,
totally.
Again, these are not complaints. These are just suggestions. Let's get back to connecting spiritually.
Get back to that and taking time in your selections of your sets. I think sometimes y'all play too much. You're here, there, you're everywhere. You're on the internet, you're off the internet. You're this here Thursday night, you're here Friday, you're Saturday in Baltimore, you're here, you're there, you're everywhere.
And you're fraternizing with the help too much. Entertaining all this bullshit.
When do you take the time to really get your a good set together? You have no time. It seems like because of the amount of time that you're playing. It takes time and a lot of effort to get a really good, thoughtful set together. I would think so anyway. I would take my time with my selections and making sure that they work together somehow. Not just getting there, flipping through the CDs and putting something else on and somebody else is in here, they're talking up there and slapping hands or, hey, what's going on? I see that. I say to myself, I wish you'd just leave him alone so he can concentrate. Let him concentrate. He's not even doing so great as it is. Now you're up there distracting him, making things worse. Please.
No, they up there asking him to do mannequin challenges and shit. You know, it's stuff like that. Like, I'm not even being funny, but it's things like that proves the stuff that I say.
I thought that was so funny. It was like so spot on. Yeah,
because you know what? And let me say this. I have not looked at the video.
Excuse me.
I can't stomach the video. I don't want to look at the video because that video, the fact that it even exists, it shows me that that's where we are musically. And people are not about the music. Because if people were about the music, that video would have been screwed the hell to pieces, honey. It would have been a riot.
Wasn't it supposedly at the end of the night?
Let me tell you something. At the end of the night, we still be screaming for the DJ to put on some more music. How the hell are you telling me to shut up and be still at a party? You don't associate house with mannequin. What I associate with mannequin is dummy. Straight shot. When I'm walking past a store window, I don't even got the shirt and stuff off the dummy. When I go in the store, I don't say, "How can you give me that off the mannequin?" No, let me get that shirt off the dummy over there. Shade or no shade, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. But mannequin is just a politically correct way of calling you fuckers dummies. I'm just saying, but like at what point does this is how I say, this is why I really don't take the Jersey scene serious. And I won't after that, really. That was just like an assassination of a whole atmosphere, a whole environment, establishment. And for me, just this the whole scene over here, like I said, because again, if you really about music, it would have been a riot. It would have been a riot. They would have been all kind of screaming and hollering. No, we're not doing that. Even if it is the end of the night. At the end of the night, come on, Troy, you've been at parties at the end of the night. We screaming for the DJ not to stop. We still telling the person on the mic to shut up. Right or wrong? Am I lying? I'm not lying. So, and the reason again, and the reason why I did not watch, the reason why I did not watch that video is because I'm almost sure that there's somebody or a couple people in that video who's probably complained about people standing still, not dancing at parties, okay? I know for a fact that the DJs in it, okay, have been on posts talking about doing shows about not dancing, ain't gonna help come out and dance. You want us to come dance, but you're doing mannequin challenges? I ain't entertaining. I would not be caught anywhere standing still. Y'all done locked my ass up out there. Irvington Police Department would have had me in handcuffs.
Wow.
As soon as they would have said mannequin challenge, girl, I done lost my mind. I didn't come out. I didn't sit down and get there. I'm just saying, seriously though, you couldn't have been amongst serious people, seriously, doing that. That's just not something. I can't take that serious. And I mean, offended or not, who's offended? Who cares? If you ain't gonna say nothing to me in person, don't put up no subliminal posters. I'm saying what I'm saying. I already said it. I say it all the time in front of y'all. So don't put up no subliminal poster. What I'm saying, say it to me, cause I'll say it to y'all. Y'all making too many. Y'all making a mockery of this shit over here. And this is why I'm not entertaining Jersey. That's why I won't entertain Jersey. Because there's not enough dancing going on over here. There's not enough dancing going on. It's too much other stuff. Y'all, they want to have shows for 3 days at a party.
Because I still enjoy going out.
They want to have people talking on a microphone. And now we're standing still at a party. There's no more. I cannot. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I didn't come out to stand still. And I'm just happy I wasn't there. And again, like I said, I did not see the video. I don't want to see the video. So therefore, you know that what I'm saying is not impartial to anybody. I didn't see it. So this is directed to everybody that was there. It is what it is. And please, again, if you were one of the people there and you ever said something about people being in the way, not dancing, I just hope you wasn't one of those people actually participating in that damn challenge, because you contradict everything that you so-called stand for. She has a visitor.
But I'm not expecting anybody.
Maybe they should stay downstairs.
Excuse me. Perhaps they should.
You're popping up. So she had to pop up. Not a problem.
Aziza, you have to take off.
So yeah, so that's that. And I can't entertain a lot of the stuff that goes on over here. And I sometimes I hope that you guys would contradict some of the stuff that I be saying. But y'all never contradict what I say. You guys confirmate what I say by doing all of this country ass stuff. So this is crazy. For me, it's just like hillbillies of house. Who's that? Hey, Renee. It's Renee. We got a visitor.
Let me tell you something.
That's how it goes.
Hey, we got a visitor.
Yeah, I am at home, and this is HouseHeadz at home. I never know who's gonna come through that door.
Come on and have your seats back. I'm sorry I got out of the camera.
It's okay. It's okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, but so I was just saying, like,
But that's not this.
yeah, this is just hillbilly house scene over here. I can't even.
The hillbilly house scene.
Hillbilly. It's and they ain't sitting down eating and chucking coolers and stuff.
Little house head.
Aren't you sure going on?
Hi, Renee. Come in. I had a doorbell like, wow, who is that? I'm not expecting anybody. But it's always cool, though. Nice to see you coming through.
So that's my thoughts on this.
How are you this evening? Wow, your hair looks really nice. Thank you. Oh, who did it? Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to my girl, my EOL. We got Renee here just popped up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, that was so nice.
Out there swinging a part 2 of last week. Just getting
the Saturday night special has turned into a Sunday afternoon soiree of sorts.
Yeah, but I'm about done as far as ripping it. I mean, like, again, shut me up, play all night. My story is never going to change. The way I feel is never going to change. My motto, what I always say, is never going to change. Shut the fuck up and dance. Get back to the music. Because that's what I came out to. I didn't come out to meet anybody. I met great people, but we did not meet because we were standing around talking. We met because it was an energy. We shared an energy on the dance floor.
Connection on the dance floor. Yeah.
So if we're not connecting in music, I don't want a connection. And the ones that I've really connected with in the music, we still friends. Right. We still cool. Right. It's the ones that don't have that connection musically that you can't freak with. And y'all are trying to throw them out here up on us. I don't want no parts. I don't want any parts of that. I just want people that are there for the music. People that just want to dance. I just want people that share the same heart as me. That's what I want to deal with. You know, like it or love it. Like me or love me, I don't really care. I don't care. I'm not here for y'all.
I can dig it.
I didn't come here for you guys. You don't pay my way out. I pay my own way. Exactly. And I don't ask for any freebies. So, again, I pay to pop shit. I'm going to keep saying that too.
Yes. Ms. Aziza Ford, the Princess of House, again with her controversial commentary.
Get it together.
That's right. These are all her thoughts, how she feels.
Get it together and
like it.
Like I said, not. If you're not going to say anything to me directly, don't say anything indirectly.
By anyone, whoever comes through these doors are always free to say how they feel.
But I'm only listening to people with knowledge and veterans and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone.
What have you been doing all day? Wow, that's a really nice necklace. That's pretty.
Thank you.
Wow, where'd you get that from?
AC Moore.
Oh, wow.
I went there to get the hooks to fix my favorite earrings. Oh. Then I saw them on Empire.
Oh, get out, yeah.
The girl was rocking my earrings.
Maybe if I put my glasses on.
See, you're very crafty. You know, it pays to be crafty.
Yes.
You know how to put things together. Yeah.
Yeah. We handy women around here.
Well, yeah. Mama's taught us well.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
I know. So I bought the little tool and all new hooks to change on the earrings. So now they will have life again.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's cool.
I know. I love this store. I walked around.
That's a craft. It's like a craft store. Yeah, of course. Did you go out this weekend?
No dancing.
No,
only in my dreams.
That's how it's been for me, girl. In the house.
It's been like that for me too. Out and about at the party.
And it's the perfect.
Fell into my dreams. In my dream state. Sitting because DJ wasn't doing anything.
Man, we used to be listen.
Totally.
You know, this is the thing. This Sunday, we usually be just coming in still like, you know what? Let's not even gonna do all of that because they don't even, they're like, they always talking about that. I'm just saying, we don't get anything. We don't get anything. Like,
it was the times. That was then. This is now.
But you know what? My back in the day experience just don't stand for my music. It's just the way of my life. I just like back in the day. Period. It doesn't have not just necessarily the music. The qualities of back in the day were better. You know what I mean? The people had a different. They just had a different way of life, and for me, it was just a little bit better back in the day. Now everything is so fast paced, and just nobody cares. And
no mixes and everything is just thrown together.
Everything's thrown together.
It's not well thought out. None of that, and I cannot just dance to anything. I know nobody's just going out. No one's just playing to you, Troy. Blah 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 blah. You know, hey, everyone dances to their own beat. I'm a firm believer in that. I live my life like that.
Yeah, but when we all sit down, the dancers, if the dancers are sitting down,
something's got to be wrong.
I'm not sitting down too long, then I'm going home.
Exactly. Yeah, when we're out the door, right?
Yeah, that's what happened tonight. Please.
Yeah, we chose not to go out tonight. I just didn't want to waste my time. Right?
Like I said, you guys have been proven untrustworthy as far as you can't trust y'all.
Nope.
Musically, it's like damn. It take me an hour and a half to get there, and I'm only going to be on the dance floor for 30 minutes. All I'm doing all of that for. Nope, not me. So, what do you got? What's going on lately? Okay,
I mean, if I can't get what I came to get, and it's 3 of you up there, I have come out, took my time all the way around. You okay? Shit, shower, save the whole damn 9 yards to get over there. It's 3 of you, and you still don't do it.
And
in my opinion.
And only 1.5 of y'all playing right.
And I'm sitting down for the rest of the night wishing that I just wish that should have just stayed home. Because hell, I was tired anyway, but I said, hey, if I get there and the music is right, nothing is going to keep me sitting down. And that's the truth, because I've proven that.
And you know what's the thing, though? We always optimistic. I swear. Yep. We get disappointed. We still give y'all. We still give you guys a chance and go back to the damn party, but not today. I said not today. No, today wasn't gonna happen. No. You ain't gonna keep musically.
It didn't happen today, and it didn't happen last week. No. And I try to choose my parties with as much discretion as I possibly can. So I'm thinking, but no. Come to find out, that's not it. I still try to give it that old college try and get there and be really disappointed and wish I had stayed home.
Nobody goes out like, oh, I know this is gonna suck.
No,
we always go out. We be ready. We be amped up, getting ourselves amped up for a week and a half ahead of time.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about is there.
All I'm thinking about is going out. I can't wait to get out there.
And then when we get there,
such disappointment. It's like what are you doing up there? Exactly.
Just like bad sex.
Totally.
So soon as you get in, you come.
Open the door to you. Goodbye. Please no.
But we not getting off. That's the only thing though. And we not getting off. Not getting off. It's sad. It's hurting. It's hurtful. When you got stuff going on and you going back home with the same thing you left with, come on. And now you got a little bit extra because you pissed off that you didn't.
Renee, are you hungry? Did you eat? I have baked chicken with potatoes, and I have turkey. Any other thing? Turkey legs.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, and it tastes just as delicious.
Yes, it does, honey. Let me just tell you, I'm a witness.
As per Aziza.
I am a witness.
Yeah, so yes, if you like. So we're gonna wind this down.
All right.
We've said all we've come to say tonight. God willing, the next time we do grace you with our presence. Yes, I said it.
I do want to shout out a couple of parties that are coming up for the new year. Just a couple of people that I do like and stuff.
Okay.
So there's some options. My boy Sting International is doing his reggae party for New Year's Eve.
Okay.
On the 31st. You also have down in Baltimore at the Paradox, they're doing something for New Year's Eve, which is going from 9 to 9, I believe.
Okay.
And then you have Danny doing his New Year's Day party also at Analog.
Oh, it's at Analog.
It's at Analog this year coming in.
So Analog has a pretty nice sound system.
I like Analog. The dance floor is nice. It's about that much smaller than Santos. It just doesn't have a downstairs like Santos had the up and down.
Yeah.
But no, the dance floor is nice. Sound system is nice. So I had a good time when I went to Analog. So that's what's going on.
Yeah, I want to check it out from what I've heard. You know, that's something. The New Year's Day party.
Now, anything before New Year's, I don't really know what's going on before that. So I just, wanted to sound good. Like I knew what was going on. I just sound like I really care.
They slipped in a really decent party. We saw this in the section. I don't know how you slipped that in.
You guys slipped that in today.
Yeah. It was over there on 12th Avenue. And who was it again? Damn. Anyway, you guys slipped that party in.
That's how much we know.
You know.
We had to pause.
Yeah. Damn sure did. I was like, what? I would have liked to have gone and checked that out. Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone on. I should have had I had it open and on, but I didn't because I'm not a phoneaholic.
Well, hopefully, I got an itch that I need to scratch. I got this musical monkey on my back, so I'm just hoping that I don't have to. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can release it at home, but you always want that sound system.
Sunday sermon,
that wood.
Sunday sermon Christmas party. Wow.
Was that toy drive thing, right? That's tonight. It's something. A lot of stuff be getting snuck in, or maybe it's Facebook. You know what? Facebook has a lot of glitches. Sometimes you don't see stuff, so maybe it's not them. Maybe it's Facebook. Because Facebook got a lot of stuff going on where you don't see things right away, so you miss a lot of stuff. I miss a lot of stuff.
This is the one. Yeah, it's a coat drive.
Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff.
And it's DJ Storm and Norman, Kamala. I haven't heard that in a while. DJ Cozy, DJ Masai, funk, soul, disco, salsa, and house. They give you a little bit of everything. And they have Sunday sermon cocktails. And I just saw this as we were just sitting here chilling and going through and looking at, some things on Facebook. And I'm like, when did they slip that in? I didn't see that. And it started at 5 this evening. It's from 5 till 12. Yeah, Solomon and Cuffs Rum Hall, 12th Avenue, New York. Solomon and Cuffs Rum Hall. That's the place, 12th Avenue. Damn, that's like easy to get to. Straight into the city. Walk on over to 12th Avenue in Midtown.
That who knew? So now it's by the time.
House. What's up with the promotions?
By the time you get dressed, it's like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, well, maybe.
But again, like I said, we're not going to blame you guys. It might have been Facebook again because Facebook has so much going on.
It's 55 minutes. It's like an hour, and we are going to sign off. But we're going to continue to talk here with one another and groove. And I hope you enjoy the show. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please feel free to comment. Don't be afraid. If you watch, let me know that you watch. I know that you're watching by some of the things.
You say, we listen.
Okay.
We observe. Yeah. We hear the stuff.
Why not make a comment and let us know that? All right.
And
until the next time, hopefully, God willing, Beverly Lightwater will be here. And all three of us will be together. And we should have a guest over as well. I don't know who yet. But
you have some potential.
Yes, we do. We have quite a few. So until then, hey, when you feel that you're at the end of your rope, try to tie a knot in it, baby, and dance. Dance strong when you do.
And keep it about the music. Can you please just get back to the music?
And we're going to end on this. Good stuff here.
Hey, we do more jamming in the house. And
so much more jamming inside the house.
We're going to give a party.
Yeah. That's a secret. We just let you in on something that we've been talking about.
Y'all not going to know.
It's going to be a surprise. You're going to have fun. You're going to see what we're talking about.
You're going to be mad that you had fun at our party.
Yeah. But you're going to want to come. Oh, you're going to want to come.
Like I can't stand it, but we have fun.
Till the next time, people. One love.
Take it easy.